Hey everybody, Lindsay Smith here with the Business Tip this week. This week I want to caution you on how you define your happiness. You know, human beings are very poor predictors of what will make them happy in the future and over the long term. There's a very famous study done where they asked a group of people, what do you believe is going to make you happier? $30,000 increase to your income or a 30-minute walk per day? And of course, most people were like, give me the money, thank you very much. But in reality, a 30-minute walk every single day was something that has been consistently proven to make people more happy overall over the long term in their lives. So what does this tell us? Well, anytime that you define your happiness off of something that's sort of unlimited in terms of trying to achieve or superficial, you run the risk of being in a perpetual state of trying to achieve something that's unattainable. Think about money as an example. If you define your personal worth and your personal satisfaction based off how much money you have, you're never going to be able to see the end of it because you'll always be comparing yourself to the next person, regardless of whether you make $70,000, $100,000, $300,000, $1 million, $10 million, you'll always be looking at that next level and always unsatisfied. If you define yourself based off of your possessions, you're going to have a tough time because you can only accumulate so much. You're going to be looking for the bigger house, and you need the vacation house, and now you need the boat, and now you need the toys in the garage, and you got to have the different toys in the basement and a bigger screen than your neighbors and everything else. And that's what you define your happiness off of. You're always going to be in that constant pursuit. Now, you should always be striving for better things in your life. I'm a huge proponent of constant and never-ending improvement, but you have to be so grateful. And there's been so many studies on gratitude about what makes people grateful over the long term, or what makes people happy over the long term. And gratitude has consistently been proven to be a huge determinant of the people who have long-term satisfaction in life. Try to be a better person. Try to have, a stronger sense of character in your life. And it's these things that will lead more to our long-term happiness than trying to define ourselves after something that we got to be in constant pursuit of, like money or beauty or our possessions, because it's a very, very dangerous road that can lead to a lot of life dissatisfaction. So that's your business tip this week. Be careful on how you define your happiness, and all the best in doing a ton of business for the rest of the year.